Chelsea, 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 Chelsea. Yes, we did it. We did it. West Ham 2, Chelsea 3. Chelsea 3, West Ham 2. It was a roller coaster. I keep telling people, listen, if you're a Chelsea fan and you expecting everything to be okay, you expecting the smooth and easy, nothing, right? Go and become the Real Madrid fan, yeah? Because this is not for you, yeah? This is not for the faint-hearted. Being a Chelsea fan is not for the faint-hearted. You have to be strong. There's nothing come easy. They're teaching you basically life lessons, yeah? Being a Chelsea fan is a life lesson by itself. Nothing comes easy. If you think anything in this life comes easy, listen, you got the wrong club to support, yeah? Jesus Christ. We did everything we shouldn't have been doing in the first half. And then come the second half, right? We flip everything around, do what we're supposed to be doing, right? From the beginning of the game. It was a great game. Or, Chelsea won the game 3-2. Like I said, West Ham in the first half scored the 2 goals, right? And we were on the back foot. We were on the back foot. Came back in the second half, scored 3 goals, and then we won the game. Enzo Fernedez scored the winning goal. Joao Pedro, the equalizing goal. And no, Cucurella, the equalizing goal. Joao Pedro, the first goal to bring us back into the game, and giving us hope and all of that good stuff. It worked like a charm, right? But we shouldn't have been in the position we were in the first place. That's Chelsea. We will shoot ourselves in the foot, shoot ourselves in the behind if we have to. Where the position we're in, because in that first half, if you look at the stats, it tells you, right, West Ham was not controlling the game. But if you look at the start, if you're not watching the game, you just look at the start, you think Chelsea is controlling the game. But then, obviously, if you look at the score line, you think, okay, maybe the game is just going against West Ham to begin with. But that's not the case. West Ham play a game, right? They came over playing and executed that play well in the first half. Now, I don't think they were so great in the first half. No, it's because, first of all, the lineup we went with. First thing first, you cannot put Badiashile and Hato together. That is not a good combo. If you go to a McDonald's, I'm advising you, and you see anything that have Badiashile and Hato together as a combo, don't mess around with it. Don't mess around with it. Now, the reason why I'm saying this, not because Hato himself is a bad player or Badiashile is absolutely terrible. Badiashile is prone to mistake. Hato is still adjusting to this league and everything that comes with it. So now, putting the both of them together, it doesn't give that balance. And then we didn't just stop there, where Hato was the one inverting instead of Malo Gusto inverting. Now, even Malo Gusto, we don't want to see him inverting because we don't like it. Every single Chelsea fan want Malo Gusto to be that traditional fullback, and that was my thing, right? I would rather him invert than Hato invert because Hato inverting was not it. You could see his teammate didn't even trust him to pull him on the ball, but that was just by the way. He was not comfortable on the ball. He's not even comfortable making passes here. Listen, I know there's potential there. That's basically the entire Chelsea squad, and I trust Hato to turn into something great, right? Be a good understanding for Cucurella. Listen, which we're going to come to in a minute, right? But Hato and Badiashile, you shouldn't be putting those two people together under no condition, right? But Rosenior did it, right? And it didn't work. Even the wingers, Garnacho can go past nobody. Listen, even Pedro Neto we complaining about. Garnacho can go past nobody. Gatins, I don't know what's going on with Gatins. I do not know. Like, if Gatins just had a little bit of the Garnacho aggression in him, he would be a far better player than Garnacho. And I think he will be picked over Garnacho any day of the week because he has the skills, everything to be able to go past people. But then it's like no strength, nothing that comes with it. Because I'm frustrated just watching Jimmy Gatton at times. Garnacho, let's say, I won't say kill myself, but just like, I don't know, smash something watching Garnacho. As a winger, you cannot dribble past anybody. You cannot beat your man. Wan-Bissaka today was having an easy day until the second half. The entire first half, he was just cruising. He wasn't even worried about Garnacho. Dwarf on the other side, Jimmy Gittins. Easy, another easy day. What's his name? Pedro Neto came on in the first half after Jimmy Gittin was taken off. Also another easy day for Diop. until the second half, before Pedro Neto came alive. Because sometimes the quality of player around you instantly makes you better. Right, the people around you makes you better. It's not just you. In that first half, I don't think we have enough quality. The lap up front, problem by itself. You need people around them to be able to make them better, and the people were not available. I have 5 things for you today that I learned from that game. But before we get into all of that, just hit the like, hit the subscribe. Yeah, I forget to mention all of that at the end because I'm buzzing. I'm happy. This is Chelsea win, right? Listen, I didn't think this was going to happen. I was frustrated. I was mad. I was angry, right? In the first half, I didn't even want to do anything. Didn't want to watch the second half, but I watch it anyway because I'm a diehard Chelsea fan. Whether we're losing or we're winning, I'm watching till the end, right? But let's get into what I learned. Number one, Rosenior. He got it right. I mean, he got it wrong and then he got it right. And I think that's what separated him between him and Maresca, right? Because Maresca, we all see Maresca come up with shaky lineup. Now we later found out that Maresca had nothing to do with that. It was the owners and everyone with them, right? That was responsible for half the thing that was going on in terms of the lineup that was being picked. But the difference between the both of them is that he react faster than Maresca do, or act faster than Maresca do. He makes the substitution when the substitution need to be made. Because everyone that watched the game, that watched football, right? Stevie Wonder in the basement, in a dark basement, there's no light, and my grandmother next to him, they both of them blind, can see everything that Chelsea need to do, or every single changes that need to be made. But guess what? Maresca will never make those changes until last minute of time before you bring in people in. And it's going to take half of these people, sometimes 5 minutes, 10 minutes to be able to warm up to the game, the rhythms of the game, and so much thing that plays into it. But then this guy comes in, right? Looks at it, first half, my lineup that I picked is not going well. Make the necessary changes, and then you see things start to happen. It's not luck. It's not like it's not anything. It's like because you have the quality of player on the bench, use them. Brought in the people that he brought in, the energy level in the second half switched. We start to man pressure. Fofana coming in next to Chalobah, we upgrade. That's definitely an upgrade, right? Joao Pedro coming in, we upgrade. You can see the upgrade, so the level definitely increased. Joao Pedro playing next to Kopama or Kopama around him, the level instantly upgrade. You can even see the level of what's his name, Pedro Neto upgraded because of the people that were around him, right? And he knew that. He made the changes that were needed to be made, and everything that was supposed to happen will happen. We won the game. Chelsea won the game. He's happy. I'm happy. The players are happy. What happened? The entire squad now is like they bond over this type of moments, right? These difficult moments brings them together. He ain't got it right, but before that, he also got it wrong, and we saw this even in the Napoli game. He got it wrong before getting it right. So again, even though he's inexperienced, he's aware of the fact that he's inexperienced. And when he makes a mistake, he acknowledges that he has made a mistake and then correct his mistake as his goal. So listen, as much as I want to come out here and bash him for that first half, we won the game. So I have to take a chill pill. And I did before coming on there. Right? So Liam Rosenior, well done, but you have to also watch your lineup picking. And I know with this, you have nothing to do with it because sometimes like Maresca faced problem with them because the owners did not just the owners, the medical team, they've been making these decisions at times because you have to get players' value up and then you have to manage injuries. So sometimes they've been making these decisions. So I can't 100% blame you for sometimes this dodgy lineup that you've been picking lately. But we got the job done. What's it called? 6 or 7 win in 5 games or so not 5 games, but in 8 games or so, right? So we had the Cotton, Arsenal, and then we had another game. It's a Crystal Palace. I think another Paphos, Crystal Palace, and then we went to Maples, Napoli, and then this one. So I think about 6 games or so, and we won. What's it called? 5 of them or 6 of them. I can't really remember the exact amount of game, but he's doing good so far, right? He's taking Chelsea places. The players trusting him. We trusting him, and he should continue. I'm not there 100% yet, but I'm with him. This guy, Joao Pedro, what he's been doing, absolutely brilliant lately. Phenomenal, right? The man, since Liam Rosenior came in, he's on like 5 or 6 goals on Liam Rosenior. Brilliant, right? He's in the form. That's why when I didn't see him in the lineup, I was like, what's going on? Because if a striker is in form, what you want to do is make sure they maintain that form. They keep going in that way. They keep going like that, right? You don't want to stop that. So that's why I saw Delap on the. I didn't understand why Delap was on that page instead of him. But him coming in, scoring the goal, the time that he scored that goal, right? Crucial, bringing us into the game early in the second half, scoring that goal, giving us ample time to be able to score the second goal, which we also did, and then he provided assist for the third goal, the winning goal. Brilliant, right? So he's doing some amazing things at Chelsea, right? You gotta love the guy. So for now, Joao Pedro, he's giving me the Club World Cup vibe again, and I'm all with it, right? And I'm all with it. So Joao Pedro, today, kudos to you, my bro. This guy, the maestro, right? I call him the maestro because since Liam Rosenior came in, the men been controlling Mayfield. I have to say he is a policeman standing in the traffic, bro. Yeah, controlling everything there is to control about the midfield. In the second half, much better from every single one of them. Caicedo, him in the midfield, Cole Palmer, everyone. That's what I talk about. When the people around you have quality, you instantly becomes better. Sometimes it helps you be better because when he has the ball, go over to Garnacho. Garnacho just do nonsense, loses it, and then we back to square one. But once people with quality came in, you started seeing his quality as well, right? But we know what he have. Let's see, Chelsea. The man say he want a new contract. Gave him a new contract because if we don't, the PSG, the Madrid are gonna come and give him some. I don't know, whatever money he's looking for, and then it's done, right? Give the man the money he's looking for, and let's call it a day. He's been performing, and I think with this, we're gonna win the Champions League. Yeah, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. But we move. Coco, the best left back in the world. Yeah, Nuno Mendes can take the back seat. You heard it. Yeah, Nuno Mendes can take the back seat. Lately, it haven't really been good for Cucurella, with all honesty, right? With all honesty, it haven't been really been good for Cucurella. If you look at him, it haven't really been good, right? The last 3 games he played, dodgy, in my opinion, very dodgy. Especially the one he went and get a red card at the two, dodgy, right? But today he brought pace, aggression, everything we needed from him. Everything that Hato couldn't give us, he gave it to us. That's why he is ahead of Hato. That's why he is the experienced one in this squad, right? In that position specifically. Where that goal that he scored, proper John Terry type of thing. Where people put their feet, there where he was putting his head. And if that defender had done anything, right, in terms of moving his feet, he would have kicked him. And it would have definitely be a penalty. So he had to move his. So he was going for a guaranteed goal, a win-win. Because if we get a penalty, Cole Palmer gets on that ball, it's also a guaranteed goal. But him getting a 2-2, we back in, pressures on, right? Let's say arriving in the box the time he was supposed to arrive. Last season, we saw him do a lot of those, right? So a lot of them. This season, he's back at it, doing the exact same thing, right? I mean, at least today. So Cucurella, well done. And then we have this brother. This Roberto, yeah? Roberto, yeah, Roberto. He's been saving Chelsea, right? At this point, he should join the Avengers. At this point, get the man his suit, his cape, whatever you want to get him, right? For him, it's going to be his glove. Listen, get the man his suit, let him join the Avengers. For the amount of time that he's been saving Chelsea, he might as well just join the Avengers. Yeah, call it a day. Let him join the Avengers. It's done. It's done. It's done. The next Avenger movie we see, he better be in there. He better be in there. That's all I have to say. Because what's been happening right lately with him and Chelsea, he kept Chelsea in the game in the first half because the possibility West Ham could have gone up 4-0 in that first half. And even in the second half, he also kept Chelsea in the game because at times when it was 2-0, he made some save, right, that kept us in the game and brilliant from him. And even when we equalized, he also made a save again that kept us in the game. So I love him. Yeah. With his feet, I'm not comfortable yet. But when it comes to making save, I can rely on this guy. So Roberto, yeah, kudos to you. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. But I have to credit the entire team. Every single one of them did what they were supposed to do, right? Today, especially in the second half. So the manager, the players, everybody that came on, right? Listen, we saw they were getting frustrated and then they calmed down, they kept their hair. But one thing I loved today was the fact that what I didn't also see in the second half is the useless possession. That's my problem. It's not just it's like I'm not against having possession, but useless possession. You just keep the ball and do nothing with it. It's useless. So like half possession with ambition, like like what we saw in the second half. Everybody behind, everybody going at it. So it's like we get a throw, we going, we want it, we going after them, we going, we going, we going. But it's just like you're just moving the ball around. Now, if you winning like 3-4 and you trying to just keep the ball, I get it. You can play the beautiful football, the beautiful game. But if we need a win right from the get go, from minute one, I want the aggression, the everything, ambition, right, going forward. I didn't get that in the first half. But in the second half, we got that and we got the win. And this win is very crucial, especially now going into that Arsenal game, right? And let me tell you something. We winning it. We are winning it. Going into that Arsenal game, going to the Emirates, we winning that game. Take it. You heard it here first, yeah? You heard it right here. We are winning that game. Chelsea, we winning it. But this win was very crucial going into that game. Now we have the momentum. Arsenal won their game, I think 4-0. We also winning. We also won our 3-0. Now we're in the top four. We left it to Man United, I think, in Spurs, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, if no, Man United play Fulham, if I'm not mistaken. I think they play Spurs next week. If Fulham can come through for us, kudos. Kudos, right? And then we stay in top four and then we keep pushing from there, right? We know we have difficult games coming up. So these little games here and there against the West Ham, the Crystal Palace, we have to win them. And we're doing exactly that. So we are on course. We're cruising through right now. Right, but that first half performance was not it. But going into that Arsenal game with this win is good, and I reckon we stand a good chance to be able to win this game as well. So to us, to each and every Chelsea fan, congratulations to the boys, the team, the managers. Right, nothing for the owners. I don't like those people, not yet. And kudos to everyone. Esteban didn't make it. Esteban had family, some personal reason that he had to go home to Brazil. Hopefully the brother is okay and everything is going well for him. But listen, thank you very much for watching. See you later in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe, do everything you're supposed to do. Much appreciated. Listen, I really need the support. It's a channel, Chelsea channel. It's also a football channel. I also bring football, other football content. How we added to videos and all of that good stuff. So if you can follow, if you can like, if you can subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. See you in the next video. Come on, you Blues. Chelsea for life.